Hello, and welcome to the coverage of Munich 2024, Munich High-End. All their emails are in German, by the way, which makes it very difficult for me to go. And I have a ton of sponsors this year. Thank you. I can breathe easy that I'm not going to be coming out of pocket to I didn't buy any beer last year, but I will count this year how many beers I consume because it's going to be a lot. We are currently setting up testing equipment and doing things. Oh, I hate when the camera does that. The camera does this weird thing if you tilt it, if you reverse it on an angle. I haven't hung up my shirts in a hot minute because I have 120 something shirts. So I'm hanging up my clothing, trying to pick out shirts I want to take. Got my luggage set up. I'm going to take just this big bag, maybe expanded, check that. And I'm going to be trying out this Zeos laptop bag because it is hyper thin. So I'm going to try to bring that only on the plane. Get all my batteries and equipment in that. Pack the rest in there. I've decided I'm taking the Kanto Auras. I just have to cut out a piece of foam to protect them and travel because they're nice and light and small. Playing obviously with accessories for the Pocket 3. Let's go look at our sponsor list, which I have written down on a whiteboard because I'm old. My beautiful gallery. Oh, I have the new wide-angle lens installed to replace the one that got lost at Expona. Fucking Expona. Not printer, man. Okay, so this Munich adventure sponsored by Fosse Audio. Thank you to Fosse Audio. Headphones.com is putting me up in the Adina Hotel again this year. So big shout out to them. We've got newcomer to the sponsorship arena is SVS is sponsoring me out to this. Meze, who I will be visiting and spending a lot of time with because they're awesome, is also sponsoring me out to this. Fio, who I think will have a presence there this year, and I'm definitely going to be checking them out, although I think I've seen everything they have to show, but you should go check them out. And also, as always, the lovely and wonderful Gishelli Labs, rounding it up. They're going to probably end up paying for all the beer because, someone's got to pay for the beer. If it ain't me, someone will. So yeah, we're going to basically pack up. Thanks to those people, we are packing up and flying second class. If it was first class, it was like $2,200 extra each direction. So no, fuck that. I got my Vegas water bottle. I've got suspenders. I got my Gishelli Labs neck strap. I got to print my badge. It was in Munich. Here's how big Munich is. If you didn't see my videos from last year, go watch my videos from last year. Munich High-End is so big, you can't get a badge printed there. They email you the badge, you print it. All they do is give you the empty plastic container and the neck strap thing. And it's like, put your own badge in there. We don't have the fucking efforts or time. So I will be modifying it slightly since it just says YouTube and I wanted to say Z Reviews. By the way, it is currently the 4th of May and I'm not leaving till the 7th or 8th, a couple days. But it's a good chance to get my stuff together. So we're going to go on an adventure. This video will probably be cut up into multiple pieces. Last year's was cut up into multiple days, and then I tried to release them all at the same time, and that didn't work. So what will probably happen is I may hire an editor. I know. The raw footage, which you guys always love, will probably be available on the second channel, where I don't care if I have subscribers or if the algorithm hates it, because it'll be available for you. And then the main channel video will be a shortened edited video, maybe 45 minutes to an hour long. And I'll be doing a bunch of multiple posts telling you about my sponsors throughout. And then there'll be like the behind the scenes. In fact, there's 2 private drunk night out videos from last year that no one gets to see. We watched them on my live stream though. I was fun in that I was crippled when I came back home. So there you go. Yeah, this is it. This is the start of it. And the stress. All I have to remember is that the bread's going to be fantastic. The beer is going to be fantastic. And go get a schnitzel in the airport. It's amazing. Hello. Welcome to T-minus 2 days to the trip to Munich. I have tomorrow here. I'd love to cut the grass, but it's been raining 3 days in a row. And the grass is just going to grow when I'm away and be this high. So I'm hoping it's a clear day tomorrow. Anyway, I spent 6 hours live streaming. I printed out this nice, wow, I don't know what to do with this camera for rotating. I flip it and it's straight. If I do this and then I flip it, it's up and then it stays fine. But if I point down and flip it, it's weird. And now it won't look down. Like it won't look down. It's like it's stuck. I don't understand what it's doing. It's completely broken and I hate it. We got to figure out the mysteries of this. Anyway, I printed this on my $1,200 fucking printer, and it looks great. Only I'm an idiot and don't know how to apply a vinyl sticker. So I hold the light just right. You can see how terrible it looks. I just did bad. I did bad thing. Anyway, but that's in the back of my laptop, so we're good with that. Prepping things for the cats. Got them extra food and water and litter. I got to figure out how I'm taking you. Eris is definitely coming. The Magia cable is definitely coming. And all this stuff has been cleared, and I actually have one side of my bag basically packed. This is a placeholder right now. There's nothing in it. Extra pair of shoes. Be wearing them. I got water to drink and water for my CPAP. Important to bring toilet paper that you know and trust. German toilet paper is so thick, but it's just not good. No toilet paper is good at a hotel, no matter what. Speakers are packed in here. This is to remind me to bring the other remote from my desk with the FLIRK. I basically only have black shirts picked out because I'm super fucking edgy. That might be the pair of shoes I wear on the plane. I've got brand new SD cards in here. Between these two SD cards is one of the printouts I made of my badge for Munich. The other one's going to go with my bag on the plane in case. I always assume that bag, whatever bag you bring, is going to get lost. Like, it's just going to be gone. Like, you got to be okay with that bag, everything in it, gone. Be very sad. Take note of what's in it. Be sad. This bag, probably with me the entire time. Don't have to worry about it much. Battery packs, possibly headphones. Last year, the biggest problem was getting it under 50 pounds, but since I'm not taking those fucking Theo speakers, I've lost about 6 pounds of that, but I am adding water. So we'll get my luggage scale out and weigh this up. It's got to be, I'll be happy with like 45 to 48. In case I buy something and put it in my bag, I can still bring it home. Anyway, we'll see what happens and get up to tomorrow. I got to charge the battery handle. Anyway, so we're here at the laptop. Anyone who travels and watches stuff on their laptop on a plane, step one, disable internal speakers completely because you never want to have something unplug and then just whatever the fuck you're watching blasts out in the plane. I am trying to decide what I want to do because I've got the CMA 18, the Muse M4, which looks like Big and Baby Brothers. It's so cute. Bunch of IEM tips that I keep in this Duno SS case. So I've got two of my sets, two of the Duno SS. I've got the Velvets and I've got Extendifit Elastics. You never know when you want to swap. I'm thinking Prestige Limited because it's been a minute since I've enjoyed the hell out of them. I've got a second one of these, which is the DD Hi-Fi Power / OTG splitter. The original one I've got over there somewhere. I'm thinking if I have this up in my lap, being a laptop, what I could do is I could have a wire go into my bag, which would be between my legs, and then just have one wire come up that is feeding power to laptop from battery pack should I need it. And also, down in the bag, I can keep this and then use whatever coming out of my bag with a small extension. I also have this 10-foot balance cable if I want to use real headphones. I'm going to have Eris, so maybe I'll just use Eris in the plane, because they're super comfy, but they're not noise canceling. And then the real problem comes. Let me show you my face, because I was deciding if I was going to go get a haircut and a shave, and I think I'm fine. A little lotion in my beard. Got to comb this. But the old war horse, the I'm a fancy boy, were legitimately the best Bluetooth headphones I own, but they weigh a fuck ton and 1,000,000 pounds, and they're stupid and ugly, and one of these has to come. Day of. So I guess this is day 0. Cat is looking on in awe. He's like, when are you taking me to Munich? I want to try the bread and the beer. Right, Drake? Right. Swede's over there doing his own thing. Anyway, bags fully packed. Eris, the Dyson headphones I decided on because you gotta put my money where my mouth is. And I've got the Prestige Limited Mark IIIs in there. Prestige Limited 3. Yeah, the 3s? Prestige Limited? I don't know. They're in there. I can't fit this in it because I used a smaller bag. This is my Purple brand back cushion. And trust me, even in first class, I'm probably going to need that for spinal support. Speaking of spinal support, this fucking thing saves your ass if you've been walking all day. You just smash it into your rear. Giggity. Dirty old shoe inserts, but these are not Dr. Scholl's. They were a cheap rip-off. Toilet paper, Costco, Kirkland signature, to fight the hardness of the German toilet paper. I picked some comfy pants, some comfy shoes, a comfy shirt. I think I'm ready to go. Let's get my Uber. It's time for the final weigh-in. Granted, this is a plastic table, but it should be fine. Oh, I need to be under 50. Under 50. You're a bitch. Ooh. That's sad news bears. All right, telling my Uber driver where I am because they're going to get lost. Let's pause my video. In fact, let's close this computer down. Yes, good night, sweet prince. It's the last computer to go off in the house. I got the bag down to 50.3, and that's going to have to fucking do. I think I'm checking it at the bus anyway, which is a bus to the plane to the Germany. So yeah, I'm good. House is good. Dan's ready to house sit. I'm leaving this part of the Dysons because, well, I needed weight out of my carry-on bag, and I'm not wearing this on the plane, even though it looks super fucking assholey sitting in business class with that on. Let's go down. Where's down? Elevator. All right, well, this is my local airport. So, 30-minute, $50 Uber here. And then it's going to be 2-hour bus ride, Newark. And then it's going to be 3 hours in the airport. And then it's going to be an 8-hour flight. And then apparently I'm getting on the train in Munich to go to the hotel because it's way cheaper. Having flashbacks to my architecture days when you had to build scale models. I'm not enjoying this one though. Them ladies ain't looking hype. Ladies, you ain't looking hype. This fancy bus. It's only got three rows. Private row.
Provides United Landline. Have a safe flight and enjoy the rest of your day.
To be determined. Free food, free drinks. It looks like this. I get used to the lounge. Have I used 20% of this battery already? I haven't filmed anything. We're getting on the plane soon. Oh, it does a fancy. Oh yeah. Give me that. That's a lot of wind. Got a little fucking thing here. It's the narrowest corridor. Like my legs barely fit through that. Not bad. Let's check out the full laydown. Oh, it's all power. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm laying down. We're going. Going all the way. He says it's an older plane. Nice plane.
Oh, babies.
God put me here. Let's go. I said airport schnitzel, but how about in-flight schnitzel and then airport schnitzel? I set my watch for Munich time. It's 2 a.m. This is a 2 a.m. schnitzel. I'll get there at 7, and I'll have a 7 a.m. schnitzel. It's going to be grand. Floors so clean you could eat off them. Just clean floors for miles. So many clean floors. God, Munich is clean. and glass and metal and raining, and I didn't bring a coat. I thought about bringing a coat, and it would have made my bag overweight. So I had to bring a coat. So I've got a hat, and it's raining like a motherfucker. I'm doing the bag weighting thing. This guy's creeping me out, though.
Yeah.
Why are you creeping me out?
Your favorite Jersey guy.
Quit creeping me out.
But I can't say who I am because we're...
My bag didn't make it. It's in Dulles. Sam Roney of DeConey fame checked. That's why I wasn't on the carousel. It never left America. It was like, no, you don't get clothes or your CPAP or your extra camera or your pair of speakers. So hopefully we hope and pray that it ends up at the Adina Hotel tomorrow and gets on a flight and stops being a bitch so that I can have clean clothes, a way to breathe, and my pills. Be nice. Well, we might as well make lemonade out of lemons. It's this man. Wait, I gotta show you if I get my finger in there. It's this man. Look at him.
You get a free breakfast out of it. We'll go for Italian. Fix the price.
Fuck you with Italian. We're in Germany. Actually, you gotta go to the place I went to last year with the guy that sang, but you gotta spend a ton of money so he sings. The best breakfast I've ever had. The best breakfast I ever had was the French breakfast place. French. You know why it was good? Because it's right by France. It was amazing. Oh my God.
How amazing was it?
A 10 out of 10 breakfast.
Wow.
You ask Cameron when you see him. You ask DMS. You ask Andrew from headphones.com. You ask me. Best breakfast I've ever had. Period. Metal and glass. Metal and glass. What's Munich like? Metal and glass. And more metal. And more glass. And then they have some metal. And some glass. And then they have some metal. And some glass.
Something.
Surprise, motherfuckers. Here's another sponsorship.
DeConey.
They're buying my Uber to the hotel, so thanks. Wait in the rain.
From here in, there are 3
So.
stops.
Ich habe dich gemacht, selber haben sie gemacht. Ich nicht schreiben hier. Sie wegen Huber.
It's saying the app.
No, but
Can you pull over? I'll get out.
Ich
I'm gonna get out.
he's gonna get out.
We just gotta find a safe place to pull over. So we're going to 3 places, and we apparently missed the first
Diese
one.
andere Seite.
So it's
Get out.
gone.
No, just stop.
Yeah, just
Father.
If you can pull over, I can get out.
we're using Google Translate.
Ich weiß nicht, ich will meine Ecke.
Wenn du recht.
Das zahlen ich so fahren.
Tell me to see the thing.
So I have 4 hours, but my room is ready. So now I just sit around listening to headphones for 4 hours. Might get lunch. We'll see what I do. I've moved down to the lobby. Well, like the entranceway. This isn't the lobby, it's the entranceway. It's very German in here. Look at this German furniture. And so many holes in the ceiling. Anyway, I'm waiting for my German contact to finish a haircut. Then we're gonna get a beer, because you have to. And then we might go to a little LIDL, which is one of those in Pennsylvania that I love. It's a supermarket. And then my room should be ready. Hopefully before this battery dies, because it's super low. My phone's at 39%, and the player's at 39%, so we'll see if we make it. So, why do audio shows just pop up wherever I am? Because I haven't gone anywhere. Why does the Adina have an audio show at the 14th floor? The romantic evening. Remember him from day 6? How many days was I here last year?
It was the last day for sure.
It was the last day. It was the Monday. And it was
It
just.
was a Monday.
We went shopping. We scooted.
shopping.
We did amazing things. His headphones are in my luggage that's almost lost. He's admiring my headphones.
They're pretty nice.
They're the most comfortable headphones that exist.
Very comfy, yeah. They're very soft.
And the only problem is I feel like the foam's gonna break down like soon,
so
but this whole thing pulls off, so you could just replace it. Yeah, we're doing headphone bullshit now. All right, we're gonna have a beer because of course we are. All right, everybody, I'm counting every beer.
one.
Beer 1, day 1. Danke. This needs to charge too. All right, I had 1 beer. He had 2 beers. What happened to our candle? How many years have we been here? This is insane. Anyway, I don't know why this thing dies so fast. It's at 30%.
Already?
I didn't even film anything. I filmed like 15 minutes total, maybe not even. Anyway, you go to sleep. I gotta go buy a jacket. Ready from 33 to 48. Anyway, it's raining still. I loved ha 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 ha. I don't get it. What does that say? Quick, explain the cat meme.
I mean, that's kind of like dialect, right? But this is a racist sticker.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm sorry for showing the racist sticker.
Me or something like this.
Anyway, let's still go buy a coat. Fiat. I know. We all know what Space Invaders is. Apparently, this is all Space Invaders.
There you go.
Anyway, we've been running through the tunnels now for a hot minute. We're going through. Oh, look. So there's a thing I want to go to. So why write diversity in audio in English?
It's an international show.
These are the worst jackets I've ever seen.
Beer glasses.
Oh, fuck. Are those free? They should be free. Anyway, we went looking in here for jackets, and there's literally 2 jackets, and they don't fit me.
More beer glasses. Oh, these are nice.
The fuck is that?
Schnapps.
Schnapps.
Is the schnapps pipe? Really? Can you suck that?
That's a crack pipe. That's a crack pipe.
It's a crack pipe, but it can drink schnapps through it.
Oh, we're gonna get some food. Hi, I'm Zeos, and I'm not wearing any pants. So, it's taken me the longest of times to figure out how the fuck this thing can wash and then dry. Because it's still not in English. Google Translate didn't help. I posted it to the chat with the people who speak German. They're like, I think it's this. And it's like, I know it's that, but it's not that. So I just smashed buttons, and now I think it's drying. Although it doesn't sound like it's drying, but it's only got the dry symbol instead of the wash symbol. Why is it 21 minutes now? It was 2 hours before. Anyway, cute little unit. Fucking hate it. Anyway, so I'll eventually have pants and I can go back out shopping, and I gotta buy water, because guess what? They only include a bottle of fucking medium sparkling. Ugh. I can give other situational reports without pants as long as there's no reflections like that television. So I can't plug this anywhere in the room because this is my American, GAN charger, my fast one. However, the room has these things. Now I have 3 wires to charge things in the room with those things. The problem is I can't charge my laptop with those things because it'll just die. So if I turn on my laptop, basically, by the way, printed out on my printer, my expensive fucking printer, it looks amazing. Basically, I have 6 hours on my laptop and then it dies. That's it. I could recharge it with this, the big battery pack, but I think I'm taking that to the show tomorrow. Presumably, I'm not getting my stuff back before tomorrow, like before I leave. So I'm gonna have to go do the show with my washed clothing I wore all day sleeping on an airplane. Unless this shirt, by the way, this shirt, in case you're wondering where I got this clean, white, extra large cotton shirt. When I told them my luggage was lost, and they're like, we're very sorry. He was in a German accent. He handed me like a goodie bag with the shittiest toothbrush, the shittiest razor, 2 tampons, some deodorant, and this shirt. So thank you, United. I now have a shirt and nothing else. A shirt and 2 tampons. That's a kid's story right there. That's a kid's story. But I don't think I can pull off the show, and it's kind of tight. and not really my style. So hopefully I can wash my clothing. I'll have the Black Ice audio shirt. I'm not representing Black Ice. They're not sponsoring this, but thank you for the cool shirt. And we'll get everything else fucking sorted before the world's over. And hopefully my bag shows up tomorrow. It's supposed to be on a flight from Dulles to Munich for 7:45 arrival. That means if they get it off the plane, someone reads it, brings it to a car that's going to bring it here, or maybe they just deliver luggage in a loop. If that happens before noon, I'll be fucking shocked. Shocked. Hope you're all enjoying this video with my pants off. I am. You know what time it is. Time to get dinner with Golden. Steal the room key. Not the weird door. They close weird here. Don't like it. Oh, it finally ended. Okay, so whose suggestion was scooters? Was it, who am I blaming? Who's
It was your suggestion.
I
think it was technically you and me.
So guess what? It's raining, and we all four of us took scooters for what, 12 minutes just now?
Yeah.
Like 12. Well, we waited for you because that was your first scooter.
Yeah.
My first scooter ride, I was drunk off my ass in Munich, and your first scooter ride was in the rain
That'll
through
be my
traffic.
last one where I'm drunk off my
Yeah.
But it says you're not supposed to drive drunk.
I'm still very dry. I'm just so hot. It just evaporated off me. And keep in mind, everyone, I didn't bring a coat, and I have only this pair of clothes, which I blow dryer. And I stole someone's umbrella. Shove it right at my ass. So I'll go back to my room later, and we'll blow dry my clothes, dry again. There it goes.
Is it usually pork?
Beef also as well. Depends.
We're getting Thai food. We're getting Thai food. We ordered the hottest thing on the menu because he says he can handle it.
I ordered something that's not on the menu.
Oh.
Into a version which is cheaper.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, exactly. Like most companies don't do that. They just sort of have, that.
Stop looking at me. There we go. What'd you get?
Barbecue pork noodle.
See, like, it makes me feel like an influencer doing all this shit. But
So I had a
we
beer.
have nothing to do with it.
Now we're gonna have beer 2, which makes 3 beers for this journey so far, and I've been here 1 day. We should have asked for chopsticks.
I'm just sending all the dishes to my girlfriend.
It's not as bad as I thought it was.
That's my curry. That's his chicken. This is the one that's 5 spicy.
It's like pork or beef.
Whatever that is.
It looks like chicken.
And his is there, and his is over there. All right, I'm gonna try the spiciest beef on the menu.
It's not as spicy as I thought.
See?
I think he's just holding back.
Well, these are like actual chilies, though. You gotta get a real chili.
That's true. I didn't get any.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, get the actual chili.
I'm not gonna eat an actual chili. I'm not suicidal.
I know.
Because I'm not suicidal.
Don't be a pussy. I ate a chili.
I pussy. I mean.
I
All right, I think I'm the only one in this bathroom. So what the fuck is this layout? What the fuck is this? What is happening? Why are there so many angles? What? It's like a bad Counter-Strike map in here. Holy shit. Excuse me. That's wild.
I am not confident that these are going to charge for me.
It's raining. I mean, complaining British man is my favorite genre.
It's one of the best fucking shows.
Anyway, we're celebrating eating Thai food and drinking beer by having drinks in the hotel lobby.